Hello, everybody. My name is Raquel Rowan. I am a Brazilian planner based in Sao Paulo, but also for 6 years, I was the special rapporteur on the right to adequate housing from 2008 to 2014. During that time, I could witness how much the dismantling of social housing policies everywhere had provoked a housing crisis that went backwards, transforming housing as a commodity and a financial asset in places that had never had really a universal social housing policy like Brazil. Housing movements have achieved not only to squat land and stay put and resist to rehabilitate and renovate the buildings, including in the social housing policy. But also, a very important example that comes from our social struggles in Brazil are the special zoning for social housing, which means to reserve land in the master plan only for social housing production. Land is fundamental, and well-located land is even more important than that. But the way it was won was through a lot of organization, a lot of struggle, and I can tell you, during the voting of the new zoning law, there was social housing movement camping around the city council for 1 month. So what I'm seeing everywhere is there is a struggle for social housing, which is now adding to the things that existed before. The question of climate and climate impact, the question of location, the question of concentration and avoiding ghettos, the question of different forms of tenure, and also the question of residence control. In this sense, collective forms of ownership that we have in different parts of the world can be very important to shield social housing from the attacks of the financial capture of housing building and housing markets. For housing activists, don't give up. Only the struggle, the continuous mobilization, the organization, the networks of solidarity can really achieve a good social housing policy for all.